The briefing was held as Eskom is implementing stages 3 and 4 load shedding. The power utility was hard-pressed to provide timelines on when load shedding will end, with some members saying it must be declared a national disaster.
Does Eskom not consider what is happening as a disaster, as a calamity?
Exactly.
Does that plan include ending load shedding? Within your plan, what is the projected time frame to end load shedding? Or your 2-year turnaround plan only speaks about reducing load shedding?
Eskom says while it can't give a date on when load shedding will end, there are some positives going forward. The board says by the end of March this year, energy availability will be ramped up to about 60% and to 65% by end of March next year. A huge milestone will be achieved in 2025.
There were a lot of constraints outside of Eskom's control, be it in the regulatory framework, be it in the legislative environments where certain enablers needed to be put in place outside of the purview of Eskom's reach. The engagements that we had subsequently to the 10th of December engagements with NECOM actually went quite far down the line in terms of removing a huge list of obstacles.
The power utility says its liquidity challenges also contributed to the increase in load shedding stages.
If we had more money available for diesel, the stages of load shedding would have been reduced. I can make that statement categorically.
Eskom says a funding model for the purchasing of diesel was approved recently. It added that it is pleased with the deployment of soldiers to guard some of its power stations. Lula Mamatya, SABC News, Parliament.